The next type of break is called a mini break, and this should be done about every hour and a half to 2 hours, where it'll take a minute or two to run through. There's 5 different exercises or stretches I want you to do during these mini breaks. The first one is to stretch out the back of your legs. You've been sitting there for a prolonged period and the muscles in the back of your legs will become tight. So what you want to do is you want to slide forward in the seat of your chair so your feet are nice and supported on the floor. You'll stretch one leg out at a time, lean forward until you feel a nice gentle stretch, and then draw your toes towards your shin. You want to hold that position for 15 to 20 seconds and then reverse legs. Stretch it out, lean forward, and draw your toes towards your shin. There should be no pain. You should just feel a nice stretch in the back of your leg. The second stretch I want you to do is called a figure 4. Again, you slide forward in the seat of your chair, then you bring your leg up so it forms a 4. You hold your knee down, straight back. You gently start to lean forward until you feel a nice gentle stretch in your hip. Hold that position for 15 to 20 seconds, and then you reverse legs. Hold the knee down, straight back, gentle lean forward till you feel a nice stretch in your hip. The third stretch I want you to try and do is called a McGill's overhead reach. You push your chair back from your workstation and you stand up, and you just gradually reach up and look at the ceiling. What you might want to do is reach one arm at a time. Again, no pain, just gentle stretching through your shoulder girdle and the mid-back. The fourth stretch you want to do is called a Brugger's relief position. This is to reverse this type of posture. We're stuck at a desk, we're drawn forward all the time, so what you want to do is you have your thumbs pointing in. You're going to gradually roll your thumbs backwards as you pinch your shoulder blades together. Then once you get to this position, I want you to imagine a string coming from your sternum towards the ceiling that draws you up, and you extend your neck and you just feel a nice gentle stretch position. You hold that for about 8 to 10 seconds and then you roll backwards. You can do that a couple of times. Roll your thumbs back, pinch your shoulder blades together, and allow your chest to elevate towards the ceiling. That's a great way to relieve this type of posture. And the final stretch I want you to do is what's called the Mad Cat, and that's where you stand in front of your workstation, your feet about shoulder width apart, and you just lean forward, place your hands about shoulder width apart so you're nice and supported, and then you gradually roll your pelvis underneath you and arch your back, drop your head, and then you reverse that by rolling your pelvis backwards, arching your back, and looking up at the ceiling. And you just slowly cycle back and forth from rounded back to arched back. Do that about 4 or 5 times. Again, I don't want any pain. I just want you to feel nice gentle stretches. Once you've gone through those 4 or 5 stretches, you're ready to go again.